everybody's doing. Checking out different streams. It was a good walk this morning. Went for a great positive walk. Spent some time outside. The weather is definitely warmer. Stevie Wonder is with us. How you doing, Stevie? Stevie, there's not a lot of people on the network this morning. Have you noticed that? It's almost like we're not getting notifications or something. People were complaining that there wasn't enough notifications going out. I don't know. So we'll see. Yes, we all stayed up too late. Were you guys up late last night? How about Tony D? Was Tony D late last night? Yeah. Stevie Wonder, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I don't know a lot about you. I know a lot about the real Stevie Wonder, but I don't know much about you. So I'm always interested in learning new things. Look at this here. We got this headset here. I don't know when it's fully charged. Of course, I'm 44. Female, widow. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I wasn't sure if you were a male or a female. I've never really looked at the photo. That's good. What about the HAPS experience brings you back time and time again? What is it about this that you like? Because I see you in lots of streams. Does it fill your day? I hope it does. Hope it brings you forms of joy. Just 1 second here. I'm going to switch something around. I'm going to try these headphones out. I charged them for a while. They were really good this morning. This is a really strange setup, though. But look at this here. This is the antenna. Good up to something like 150 feet. I don't know. I find it all a little bit ridiculous, but I like trying things. I was hoping there were going to be Bluetooth as well. No, that's not good at all. So we got mega wires here. So what I have to do is I have to hook this into my sound card. This charger is so bizarre. They have this random little charger to the side. Like, why wouldn't they give you a charger? To me, that makes no sense. I don't know. Well, maybe if it's connected to it, then you don't lose it. So maybe for the average person, that is a problem. Okay, so we're going to take this right here. I'm going to turn this down for just a second, so be patient with me. I'm a former... I don't know what that word means. Scooper? Like press? Like a press person? Scope. Scoper, not scooper. Not like pooper scooper. 1 second here. I'll be 1 sec. 1 second. One, two, three. I can hear myself. Yes, it's working quite well. I like not having any wires. I'm free. I'm free to do what I need to do. Here we go. I am free. Oh yeah. So some of the humor I was hearing in the scope this morning was disturbing. Very. I think I'm a square. I've come to the conclusion that I might be a square. Or a bit of a pompous ass. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But we had a nice broadcast this morning with Helga. That went well. Let's see here. Helga and I go through periods where we get along. And then we have periods where we don't. And I don't blame her. I blame me. because she has a moral code, and if you don't abide by that moral code, she'll rush and flush you. Okay, here we go. So this morning I was able to do like a 40-minute broadcast. So I'm going to try to do maybe an hour, play a little bit of music, try to connect with a few people, just see how things are going. I know that for a lot of people right now, there is serious mental health issues. And they've been, struggling for so long with this 2-year experiment called COVID. Or as some people call it, the pandemic, which I think is a little wacky. Okay, so I've got this one going. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Press enter. Good. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, so I'm going to click this. I think Milton tried to get on earlier. I noticed Edward had a broadcast. He had 4 people in it, and he wasn't there, which was kind of strange. So, all right. Let's see if we can find Edward. Try to connect with him. I think sometimes he thinks I snub him. And the ever wild and crazy James. Here we go, James. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, and Joy. If Joy is available, she might be working today. Joy to the world. So this week we've been using the, I can read it up there, the MPM 1000 made by Marantz. Supposedly a professional microphone. It's okay. It's normally $80. I got it for $40. I'm always testing new things. I've got this new mixer. I like it. For the money, I think it's dynamite. It's not the best mixer I've ever used, but it is what it is. Ramsey, man, how are you? I miss you, buddy. How's everything going? Every once in a while, I watch your little interviews that you do. Your the life and times with Ramsey. What is it called again? Unleashed or something? I honestly can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I love that you do that. You do that kind of documentary. Your own version of Joe Rogan without all the money. You would like the money. You'd be happy with 1% of the money, I think. I think most people would be. 1% of 100 million would be fine. I think we could live with that. We'd be okay. Right? We'd be okay with that. And if you can do basic math, that is $1 million. We could deal with that. Imagine if it was 5%. It's all good. Things are still brewing on the home front with people very dissatisfied. I think, there will be a migration to many platforms in the future. We might even see, and you said this before, we may see other platforms emerge from nowhere, right? How is Clubhouse? I hear no one talking about Clubhouse anymore. And a lot of people don't like it. Those who do like it, it reminds me a lot of Habs. You either like it or you don't. So, Ramsey, what have you been up to? Are you still cleaning like a crazy man, or has that calmed down? Are things back to normal where you are? I notice every once in a while you post a very sweaty photo of yourself. I've noticed the sweaty photos. So right now, folks, we are currently, I'm going to show you the box here. 1 second. This is my latest find. I think I like it. Just give me a second here. Gotta go over here. 1 second. All right. That's my stretching exercises for the day. So this is the latest. I don't know how great it is, but it's okay. I do find it interesting that it doesn't have It doesn't. It doesn't have Bluetooth, which I think is very strange. And this is a somewhat expensive set. Now I got it for $20, and it's good. It's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. For $20 is definitely worth it. The cord I got with it is very cool. There's two cords in it. I probably would have to pay $20 for. So it has a lithium battery in the side, and you can put, I think they're AAA, so they look like AAAs in it as well. So, but for me to have my hands free, I love it. I do, and I was able to reach over and get the box. It says up to 45 meters or 150 feet. Wireless range gives you freedom to roam. Oh, yeah, we need to roam. It supposedly will stay charged for 13 hours. Again, I'll have to test that and get back to you. But again, for the deal that I got, I'm very pleased. And this is the model. So far, if you paid like $40 for it, I'd give it an 8. The sound is decent. I haven't really put it on anything really good, like a good CD player or something. It might be deadly sound. I don't know. They are honking headphones. They are comfortable. You know, they would be cool. Yeah, if you didn't like. Again, okay, you've got a million functions on here. Why would you not have it where you couldn't put a cord in it? That would cost nothing. Because on a cold day, these would be deadly. Okay, it's Thankful Thursday. I'm very distracted here. I'm playing with my new toy. For those who like small, see this here? Small storage. You can put that in your pocket. And this is 200, I believe it's 250 gigs of SSD. And it's, again, I would give this maybe a 7. The music that you're going to be hearing today, which is blues, is all being played to you by, guess what, via, do you know what this is? A mini disc. So for those who remember mini disc. All right. Bitcoin has been dramatically down. It has shown recently, the last 3 or 4 days, that it's gone up. But I would say for the last 2 weeks, some things have dropped to half. And many people are very upset. It's not good. We are noticing here on Habs that the notifications seem to be somewhat non-existent right now. So unless people are on air and they happen to notice you're on, and I noticed a couple people are really like Bishop Jen was frustrated. I don't think she could connect to Facebook today. So, you know what? I would love to talk to her. She's such a nice lady. Okay. Let's see here. Bishop Jen. There she is. Bishop Jen. Maybe I can get her to come up. There are certain individuals in this life that are truly what I would deem to be light givers. People that hold space for others to heal. Animals do that. Loving dogs do that, you know? Okay, so let's see. This is who I've invited so far. Bishop Jen, Edward, Helga, James, namaste. I did not, you know what? I invited James B. Who is James B? Well, if he comes up, we'll meet him. God, I'm funny. You know you're funnily when. Here we go. James 22 Crypto. That's who I want. Sorry about that. I don't even know who James B is. All right, sorry. James B has to go. I don't know him. I hope he's not offended. All right, so Good Karma, David Allen, and 2 others commented on Thankful Thursday, Haps and Twitter family. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's funny. All right, let's see here. David Allen's a good guy. I'm going to say good morning to him here. Good morning. Let's do that together. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I do miss Fraser, being able to bring him up. I did talk to Colin yesterday, and that went well. You know what? It would be a miracle, but maybe we can get him up for a minute. I think I put 3 L's. There he is, Colin Porter. One of the greatest voices of our generation. He should be doing movies, as far as I'm concerned. Helga's here with us in the house. Helga, good morning. Good morning, Helga.
Hello.
So
Afternoon.
notifications are definitely not out today.
I
Poor
just saw
Bishop
it.
Jen. Bishop Jen was frustrated. She could not link her Facebook, and you could tell it was bothering her. And she's a sweet soul.
Oh,
Do you know who I'm talking about? She's the one that prays for everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
I like your background. Where are you right now? You're at home,
I'm at
right?
home. Yes.
Yes. You're
Yes,
moving it
right now.
around, huh?
Well, depends on. Before I had my office upstairs, and now
Yeah.
I have it downstairs because the weather is getting better.
Ah.
So I
Okay.
can sit downstairs with the dogs and
Yes.
leave the door open. And
Let them
hi,
go in
Stevie
and out.
Wonder. Yep.
Yes. We touched this morning on the subject of passing on
Mm-hmm.
and leaving this space and
Mm-hmm.
becoming just pure energy.
Again.
And both you and I are very happy to do that transition. We don't want it
Oh.
rushed or anything, but we're very
Mm.
open to taking the next step. Like, I'm not afraid of it at all.
I'm just afraid
Mm-hmm.
if it will hurt. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
so I'm worried that I'll get there and James will be there.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah,
I would enjoy
with
it.
his sound effect box, and I'll be going, is this hell or is this heaven? Is this karma? What is this? So, but
How
yeah,
can hell exist
yeah. Oh, I
if
like this.
energy?
Yeah,
How can you burn energy?
yeah. Here's the thing, and I agree with you. Many great minds have talked about this and said, a God that I worship would never punish those who have sinned. I would try to fix them. I would
Uh,
try energetically to fix them. And
and what about the
supposedly,
body?
people have been to hell and seen, you know, Hitler and all these other things, and other individuals have said there is no hell.
Hmm.
There is no hell.
What um, I wouldn't say learn, but what I came across is that
Yes,
what you expect after that, that will happen.
your cat's getting vocal. That was cool.
Yeah, he wants to go out, but he has to wait.
Well, you can go do
Yeah,
that if you want.
Koyo.
You can do that if you want. It's
No, he's
okay.
on his way.
I'm open.
Hey, here he is on the table. Do you want to show yourself? There he is.
Ah, there you go. Hello. Good to see you. Are you
Long as
ready to
the
transition? That's
broadcast.
what we're talking about here. Give me
No,
my
he's
love,
not
Mom.
ready.
Or is it let
He's
me
not ready
outside?
to
What
stress
is
it.
this? Feed me?
Now I want to go outside to look
Yeah.
for
Well, go ahead.
ladies. Can I
Y-
put him outside?
Yeah, of course. Go do it.
Okay, go.
Hello. There you go. You must get what you need.
Oh,
Oh, the
hey.
love. Look at the love. Look at the love. There's the love. Okay, she's lighting. Interesting. So what is currently the temperature there right now? Where you are, wherever you are in the replay and that, what is currently the temperature where you are? It's quite mild here.
Where am I?
Yeah, what is your current temperature? Do you know?
Let me check for you,
Let me
Mr.
check. And
Michael.
you're all about the Celsius as well, right?
Yeah.
We're deep into the Celsius.
At this very moment,
Yes.
it's 7 Celsius.
Oh, that's warm. That's good.
Oh, it's
That's
good.
balmy. That's
Mm-hmm.
balmy. That's balmy for this time of the year.
Yep.
That's
I'm happy too.
that's good weather as far as I'm concerned.
It's asparagus weather. Asparagus. Look,
Okay.
they are. Oh, it's changed. Sorry.
Who was
I'll
that?
show you. I look at the weather, then you get advertisement, and I saw the
Oh,
asparagus,
okay.
but it's gone.
Have so the weather's good. Have
Hmm.
you had more have you had more ease in your life in the sense of restrictions being lifted? Has more truth come to the surface?
I guess it would.
I guess. You
Well,
know
I'm
that
falling in.
we have these
Hmm?
huge still to this day. I think it's day 12 or 14 or something of, the truckers
Oh, good. Oh, sorry.
doing their standoff blocking and they tried to steal their fuel so they would freeze and want to leave. So
Who wants to steal their fuel?
the police, because they don't want them there. They don't want
Yeah,
them
I follow
impeding
them.
traffic, blocking traffic.
I follow the some of the
The
people
feeds.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well,
It's the
a lot of
message
them.
behind it. It's the message behind it.
Here's the thing. They are painting them as these crazy people, and they're not. We're
They're
talking about a
not.
couple bad apples. There's a couple
Mm,
bad apples there. The rest of them
how
just
peaceful.
want a peaceful resolution. They don't want to have to be, tested every time they go across the border.
Yeah.
They're like, look, we risked our lives last year. You didn't care if we came through as long as you got your food. And now suddenly you've got to have, boosters and all this other stuff and documentation. And it's hard enough to make a living. Now, the people I feel
Yes.
sorry for, honestly, are the truckers who are like, look, I did the vaccines, I did all this stuff. Please just let me through.
Mhm.
Let us through. Like,
Mhm.
block whoever you want, but let the other truckers through. Like, this is counterproductive. How do you feel about that?
You know my stand in all of this.
Well, no, it's ever changing. To be honest with you, because even us to talk about this 6 months ago would have been taboo, where now it's not. Where it's a totally different landscape. They've they've already proven now, without a shadow of a doubt, that it came from a lab. It escaped
So
from a
it
lab.
it
Now, if you
was
said that
man-made.
before, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So if you had said that before, you were a propaganda. They're now saying, with
No, that
great
was
certainty,
disinformation.
fake news, as
Yeah.
Donald Trump said. So what you have to do is you have to kind of siphon, what is fake and what isn't, and that's how Joe Rogan got in trouble. But did you know that they took over the last, he's been doing podcasts for 12 years. They went and found 103 times where he used the N word, and they pasted them all together. And most of the time, basically just repeating what someone had said, doing the verbatim. And now someone has done a cut and paste and they've had it out there. So every other week now they're trying to find a new way to stop him, to shut him up.
Yeah. That is what they started to do with so-called President Trump
Yeah.
censoring
Yeah.
and censoring.
Well,
It has been for a long, long time because alternative medicines and all those things have been censored, and you know, and it is up to us in each country that we are.
is that your dog?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. Does he want out as well? You can go out if you want. Does he want to? Please cater to the dogs. We're not missing anything here. We'll be fine. And you know me, I can talk to myself. I'm okay
Yeah, I
with that.
know. Sky, what is it?
Here, whoa. All right. So, did you know that most of the money that is coming, that is funding the truckers, is from Americans? It's mostly Americans that are doing the donations. Isn't that wild?
It is well. Actually, the whole world should support them.
But you know why? Because it works perfectly into the political agenda of the Trump camp. We'll call it the Trump camp. He was on the other day saying they were patriots and they were heroes and be steadfast and true and hold the line. Remember Toto? Hold the line. There you go.
You know, um, for me,
Yes.
politics
Yes.
is the same like uh, the beliefs. You believe in someone who tells you what is the best, and at the end of the story, it's the same nonsense. I see it here in our country.
Yeah.
You can follow the debates if you want, then you can exactly see what they are doing.
Yeah.
They
Well,
make up
well,
stories all the
well,
time.
well but here's the thing that's so weird about it. Okay, the fundraising efforts of the trucker convoy occupying Ottawa streets and making demands of the Canadian government has hit more than $8 million. They have had since it since this has started, they have gotten funding of $8 million. So this is definitely working
Yeah,
in unison for other people's plans.
yeah.
Debbie
Hi, Debbie.
Mack. Debbie Mack is back and she's on YouTube. How are you? How is YouTube treating you, Debbie? Are you on Twitch as well? Because I would love to follow you if you're on Twitch. But I'm going to definitely once a week go on Twitch and just do a Twitch broadcast. Would you be open to being on there with me, Helga, with other guests?
Oh, yes, definitely. If
Yeah.
you send me a link.
Yeah.
Hey, Takara, beautiful Takara is
Yes,
here.
there she is. And
Bobby Shadow.
Bobby Shadow. Let's do it together. You ready?
Bobby
Bobby Shadow.
Shadow.
Yo mama. All right. Let's invite. It'll suddenly get weird here if we invite Bobby. Good
I will
old Bobby.
behave.
I'll miss Bobby.
Right, he's here.
No, I mean in the future. If I've honestly thought
Just
about
be in the now.
living in a little wooden cabin, and just reading books,
No, enjoy nature.
enjoy nature. Well, yeah,
Go out and see the changes daily.
yes, yes,
Relax.
deep in the
Become
woods.
one.
Yes, I'll invite Helga up and say, "Hey,
Yeah, I
come on
want.
up here."
I come right away.
I know you would. All right,
Yeah.
let's get the Bobby up here. Snapshots. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. So it's funny because sometimes when you're looking up the people, I'm seeing Bobby Bicker here,
Hmm.
and I'm seeing Bobby Shadow. All right, there we go. I think, did I invite him?
I don't
Oh,
see
here's
anything
all.
yet.
Okay, there he is. Okay, I did. I invited him. We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
I need to close the door. Give me a second.
Close the door. Let me rub your back when you say it's sore. Do you remember that song? That's Teddy Pendergrass. It's a great song. I'll have to play it for you. All right. Just gonna go close the door. She's freezing, probably. So, Bobby, I have invited you up if you'd like to come up. I've invited Milton. Thank you for saying hello to us. Thank you to some of the Twitter people. So, I find it interesting that $8 million towards this, and yet we have problems at times feeding people. So, if the cause is right, and a lot of people are donating like $50. And for a lot of people, $50 is a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's groceries and stuff. So, but
A part of the groceries.
part of the
How
grocery. Well,
much can you buy for $50
not
these
not
days?
much, not much anymore. You may want to tap your camera or something, because
I don't know what happened. I changed and it's blurry like
yeah, yeah. I think you just gotta kind of get close to it. Maybe just tap. Yes, there you go. The rings of fire. The ring.
No, I don't know what happened.
Bobby Shadow says my wife just stepped out of the bath,
Okay, close.
and in the background. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think your wife will want us seeing her naked in the background. I
Oh
think you're
no.
safe not to come up. Yeah, no, Bobby, you want to stay married. That's probably a really good idea. So they're calling it the Freedom Convoy.
Yes. And guess what? It won't stay in Ontario. Or no, Ottawa, sorry.
It's in Alberta too.
Yeah, it will
Yeah, and it's in Windsor.
it will go all the way to every country.
Oh, you believe it's going to spawn
Oh,
from one place to
definitely.
another? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Most of the things happen in one country and then you see it goes to other countries. Like when the pandemic.
Oh, it's so funny. So here's the thing. They analyzed where the money came from. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The USA of the 8 million gave 52.6% of the money. Germany gave 1.3%, Ireland gave less than 1%, UK gave 2.5, Canada gave 36.8, and Australia came in at 1.6% of the donations. So they are getting funding from everywhere. I don't like that they're paintbrushing everyone as being crazy,
Mm-hmm.
because they're not. I don't like that they're being really mean to Trudeau and calling him everything.
Well,
Fox is calling him everything, by the way.
Michael, when people feel that everything has been taken away from them,
Yes.
and those are a lot worldwide.
Yeah. Well, and I think that Canada has been insane, because I look at James yesterday, and he went
Mm-hmm.
shopping, and the parking lot was full of cars. There's people everywhere, and I didn't see a soul on with a mask. Maybe 1 out of 3 had a mask on. I've seen other footage of Florida, and individuals, including the people who were staff bagging the groceries, had no mask on. Well,
We
they'd
don't
walk
wear
you.
masks here also.
No, see, everywhere we go here, you got to wear a mask. We just lightened recently, because the numbers had gone down a bit. That you can go to the theater, but I think it's at 25% capacity. So yeah, and that's the thing that kills me about COVID is every country is handling it different. And I feel for those who have the long haul symptoms. That's gotta suck. But most people who have gotten it, it's very few. Flu like, and they've noticed that the long haulers, for some reason, tend to be women. the large majority of the women that don't get rid of the symptoms, and a lot of them have brain fog, can barely focus. Some can't balance.
And is that
Others are like feel like they have mono, like crazy fatigue. But
and are those people? Yeah, I'm sorry that I have to ask the question.
sure, go ahead.
Are those the ones that are vaccinated or not vaccinated?
No, vaccinated. Some of these are vaccinated nurses saying, "Look, we need to research why we are still sick and I still have symptoms.
Yeah,
That's what we need to research. We don't
yeah.
need the vaccines. Yes, they're helping, but there is a huge population, and they're saying now in Canada that there is anywhere from 10% to 15% people who got it, even from 2 years ago, still have lingering symptoms. And they seem to get, every time there's a new variant, they get sick again. So certain people's immune systems seem to be useless to this. And it's
Even
young
though they
people.
are, even though they are vaccinated.
Yes. And that's just what a doctor said.
So,
Yeah.
what does that mean when you hear this?
Well, she said, the vaccines are not the cure all. It doesn't
No,
make you bulletproof.
no.
But she said we need to start spending money on figuring out why people are um, getting COVID over and over again. And some people, which they call the long haulers, are not like there's individuals that have not tasted or smelt anything in 2 years. There are people that have for 2 years now had brain fog, and very bright people but can't remember a basic word in their head, and they feel so frustrated because they miss their old clarity. And they're not on a ventilator. Yes, they're not hospitalized, but here's my great fear with COVID is that what's going to happen to people like these long haulers who every year they get more different variants and they lose more and more of their capabilities. That to me is scarier than dying. To slowly wither away and worry about each and every variant. And the truth is, we really don't know much about it. It takes about 5 years to be in anything to start to understand it. Like, we're doing okay, but we are still in the infancy of knowing. What do you think?
What I think is
I
that
think pots and pans.
yeah, my son
That's what I
is
think.
making his he
A
make
whole
a
a
container
whole
of
lot of eating
coffee.
goes on there. You got to
No, he
fuel
needs to
those
go
boys.
for his second job. So
Yeah.
oh, okay, okay. Silence is back. Sorry about that. But
Silence is golden.
this is real. This is not played.
No, I know, and
I'm
I
not
like
in a
it.
show.
It reminds me when I'm with Tony D. Except he's doing Windex.
Yeah, I tried
He's
to keep it
he's got
as
his vape. He's got his vape on. He's talking to his son. He's got the TV on in the background. He's listening to another broadcast
I know. I hear
while he's
you.
on your broadcast.
I
Like
hear
he's
you.
hilarious, and I'm like, I'm multitasking, man.
Yeah,
Multitasking. I'm like, stay
man
present.
can do that too.
Well, he is brilliant. I don't know if you figured that out. His mind just goes. And when he does the rapid speech, he shows how smart he is.
Hmm.
Because once in a while, he'll just go on some rant and it's just, yeah. So I, uh, I don't, I don't know where this is headed. The people I'm most worried for are the nurses and the doctors, and the guy that works at the grocery store. You know what I mean? That stocks the shelves and is subjected to people for 9 hours a day. And the truth is, you get this virus through your eyes as well.
No, to your brain.
So the mask. So what
Your
are we gonna
brain,
wear?
Michael.
Like a boy in the bubble?
The
It,
brain. The brain. The how I see it
yeah.
is that I don't want to offend anyone. This is
No. Yeah.
my
No. I
view.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
COVID is a mind sickness.
Well, it's funny you say that because there are many individuals. Again, another doctor, very healthy, a marathon runner. You know what his symptoms were? He had swelling of the brain,
Yeah.
and he became. Guess what? He couldn't speak. He couldn't move. So he had to relearn how to walk and relearn how to talk. And he says he's about 25% of his old capacity. And his wife said, well, he was so bright before. He said, now it makes it fair for us.
What I meant with sickness of the brain is an
Yeah.
indoctrination of the information that we
Oh, I
got
see
two
what you're
years
saying.
ago.
Like a placebo. You believe what you believe. Like if I give you a sugar pill and tell you it'll cure you, it'll cure you. If I give you a sugar pill and tell you it's going to kill you,
Edward
you
is in
you could
there.
have symptoms of I can't breathe
Yeah.
because
I
some of
told
us.
my niece in the
Yeah.
summer, she said, I have, we call it,
Edward is in the house. Edward,
Hello.
I saw a black screen. I
Yeah,
thought the Palladian star system got you finally. You were running a broadcast and they went, they got him.
yeah,
He's
but
in the
he was
ship.
not, I
They
didn't
got him.
hear
They're
anything.
testing him right now. They're
yeah.
they're they're probing him. He is probably not too happy and going, look, these are the fundamentals. And they were like, no, these are the penetrating vices we're going to use on you, sir.
Nah, sorry about that. This morning has been extremely busy.
Yes.
Just
Debeth.
fielding
I debit.
Queen. So let me go ahead and just say Queen Helga,
Helga.
King Michael,
Oh, yes.
greetings to each
To
one of
all.
you.
Greetings.
Yes.
And I
Greetings,
just want
King.
to say I had to put it on mute because I had a couple calls. I had a
Yes.
couple death calls this morning
Oh,
that I
boy.
had to handle. Normally I don't have to do it because
Yeah.
it goes into the rotation, but
Yes.
it went all the way through the rotation, and now I had to help out. So that's why I was out of circulation.
Okay.
But I want to
Okay.
come in and
I like
just
my story
I want
more, and I believe it's more accurate, but that's okay.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. But I want to come in and just change the direction for 1 second, and you guys can
Yes.
continue after. The word of the day is called navigation, and I
Yes.
think that what Helga was talking about is the navigation of information.
Her
What
dog
what
does
what are
not
people?
like navigation. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I
Go
heard
ahead.
that. What navigation system do we actually use that governs our life, or do we believe the navigation of someone else? I have my own compass, and I'm not trying to use someone else's.
I like that. You're keeping it real. We have Elliot in the house. Elliot is with us today. Now, I'm noticing that the notifications are not working very well today. Bishop Jen had a rough time, couldn't get on Facebook. I could tell she was very frustrated.
Hi,
So
Elliot.
we've invited Elliot up. If you'd like to come up, sir.
So you see what he says in this context,
Hmm.
because we all have to have our own compass. And I love
Yes.
Helga from back in the day. Someone was trying to decide
Yes.
about her navigation and how she should think or talk. No. We have our own compass. We have our own navigation system. And no individual community can determine the navigation of other people. That's how I see it.
I agree.
Real simple. It's not hard. And I think that people, when you say it's of the mind, that's the navigation system that people use. It is pretty, pretty shocking, because it actually shocked me, Elga, on how many people really use their navigation system to take directions from someone else
Mm-hmm.
and end up getting lost in the sauce.
Yes. Elliot, you have to wait. Michael disappeared for a second. I don't know where he went.
Yeah. But I appreciate you, because you know what you said? Yeah.
Tell me.
You you said at this point, he said, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's Helga. I'm not having it. No, the
Nope.
whole time You were speaking. I'm not having it. No, 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 no. I'm not believing this.
No, no,
I know. I know. That's the
no.
navigation.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's the key. So how's the weather there in the Netherlands?
Well, I can't complain. It's not cold. It's 7 Celsius.
Okay.
And it's a little bit rainy, but it's already evening, so who cares?
Yeah.
I'm indoors, and yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm outdoors, and
Yes, I see it.
today's supposed to be 91 degrees.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much better.
February, February 11th. I'm
Wow.
sorry,
Tenth.
February 10th. 10th. Yeah,
10th.
February 10th. 91 degrees. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Send some
So,
over here.
Sorry about that.
it's,
I had a business call. I had to redirect it. We have Elliot here.
Elliot?
Hey, what you talk about navigation? I think you need to
Yeah.
prioritize. What's more important, getting me up in this beam or the business
Yes.
call that you had?
I,
You know what I
I
mean?
think the business call. You see, I need to stay warm, dry fed, and
Okay.
Johnny
All right.
and Johnny needs shoes all the time, right?
All right. All right.
And I'm trying
Fine.
to build a
All
fund
right.
for James Namaste for some earbuds that he didn't put in the washer because they're not working, his old ones.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we're working on that. Yeah,
yeah, you got it.
So here, this is the kind of day it is here today.
it's beautiful, man.
I had a
Awesome.
great sunrise. I had a great sunrise
Yes.
broadcast this morning, and it's turned into an absolutely beautiful day. They're developing more land over there that we're going to build on. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Tractors
Yes.
are
Where
going.
where are you currently for the viewers who don't know who you are, where you are? Now they heard about our dear friend Edward here, how he had been abducted by the Palladian Star overlords and had to leave his broadcast, but he's back now. Okay, go ahead.
I have no idea who the Palladium overlords are, but
Well,
I'm
that's
not
good
happy.
because if you did, there'd be a lot of
Morning.
probing in your life. So we don't want that.
Probing doesn't 50
Probing-
soon, and I heard there's some probing that happens when you turn 50.
It's true. It's true. It's very true. It's a mandatory test. Yes.
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 It is a good thing, Elliot.
To get
I'm
tested.
58. It's a good thing to get tested
Yes.
because again,
Right.
you want to allow them to go ahead and navigate.
Yes.
So
We're
that
back to navigate.
So
Can you navigate if the tools are warm or cold?
Oh.
yeah, exactly. You won't feel it because they put
We
you out.
want
They
warm.
put you out anyway. They put you out.
They put you
They
out.
put you out
Oh,
anyway.
Well, not
Yeah,
for
they
what I'm
put you out.
thinking. I'm just talking about the colon
Yeah.
test. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the same test. My doctor.
That's
said,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's
my
exactly
doctor-
what we're
I
talking
think they're
about.
putting whatever they're putting up at you too far if they're putting you out. It
Yeah,
must have came
yeah.
out your
My
nostril.
doc-
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, my
there you go.
doctor says we're gonna go up, we're gonna look inside,
Yes.
and then we're gonna see what's there, and if there's something
Mhm.
there, we're gonna remove it. And I said, okay. He says you're not gonna know anything, but we will
Yeah.
navigate it properly.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'll be 49 in March, so I still have another year to prepare for this.
You're a
So-
beast of a man. I always say that though. Ladies,
Yeah.
he's a beast of a man. He's right there.
I've already done 3 of them. I've done 3 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that was in one weekend, or what are we talking about here?
Yeah, that was 1 weekend, Michael. You got it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
once, twice,
Oh,
3
but-
times something.
but I will.
Tass.
Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, I would like to encourage all of you to really
Yes.
take care of your health, take personal
Yes.
inventory, really
Yes.
do what you got to do,
Yeah.
and do not be afraid to go to your primary doctor, because if there is something that is causing you any type of discomfort or pain,
Yeah.
all those are indicators that there may be something wrong. And if we could catch it ahead of time, we would like you to at least live out as many days as you possibly
Yes.
can. Don't neglect your health.
how do you feel about this, Helga? Helga's trying to get a word in edgewise. Go, Helga. Thank
Hey,
you,
here's
Helga.
my thing though. Here's my thing. Seriously, I
Hey,
know this
let
is a weird
Helga
topic.
talk.
Okay. Sorry.
Elliot,
Sorry.
it's my turn. You have
It's
to
your
wait.
turn. Wow, that was tricky, man.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
You know, Bert, what about just accept that your time has come? Because we
I
are
like
running
some of
away
that.
from things that comes one way or another.
Yeah,
So are you
and I
kind
don't
of are you
disagree
kind
with
of
you,
saying
Helga.
quality over quantity? Is that what you're saying, Helga?
Quality over quantity.
So what you're saying is why prolong anything if you're sick or you have something going on that you just kind of let it take its course?
I'm that
You don't
far,
believe in
yes.
navigation. You believe in just letting nature take care of it.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I reached a
Yeah.
point in my life, I
Well,
told Michael this before, this
Yeah.
morning. If something happened to me, I told my children, don't bring me to the hospital. Let it be.
Yeah. I think you got a great song there.
Let
Just a
it
feeling.
be.
Let it be.
Lennon and McCartney would think that's probably
That's
a
right.
good song too.
I think so. And it sounds so familiar to me. Yeah. Like deja vu. Yeah. Which is what Dionne Warwick did, but
Which is also an album by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Deja Vu.
yes, very
yeah.
well done. Look at this. We got
Look
got
how
some
we're doing
music guys
this.
here.
We're doing this.
Yeah.
We're doing this. Yeah.
We're circling the energy here, and we're all dying of envy looking at the suffering going on in Edward's life today with that beautiful weather. Poor Edward.
Yeah,
How dare
this is
he?
called what Helga would say. This is what Helga would say. Just let it be. Take it
Let it
in.
be.
And this is what I'm doing. This is called preventative. This is called preventative. I'm preventing it. I'm slowing it down so I get to enjoy
Yeah,
more sunrises and more sunsets. So when it comes, I'm still all right.
I like it. Bobby Shadow says 911 is a reaction for live saving. I think he means life saving. Yes. Man,
Yeah.
it is gorgeous where
But I
both
do
of you
appreciate
are.
you guys.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful here today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ed
Oh yeah.
Ed is
When
What
in
do you
Southern
guys think of what
California.
Helga said? He didn't even respond.
I just told you. I did. I just told you. I'm walking. It's called preventative medicine. I'm
Oh.
preventing it.
No, but
I'm
that's not
slowing
what
it
you
down.
said. So, would you ever tell your loved
She did.
ones,
She
look,
said, "Let it be."
if I get sick,
Gentlemen,
don't let anything happen to me in the sense of letting them come and get me. Let it unfold.
Uh,
You guys would not do that. You would want to
no,
be
my
safe.
wife. We have advanced directive. I have advanced directives already, Michael.
Yeah.
So our advanced directives. My
Bobby
wife
Shadow
knows that the
says it
quality of our
doesn't
lives
matter
are not
what you
going to be the
want.
same.
Tony D says checking from work to
Yep.
see if Edward is okay after the inspection of the Palladians as they fully analyze the
Edward
glory of
doesn't
these
America.
come from the Palladium.
Palladians. Who
Everything
are
comes
these
from the Palladians.
Palladians that you speak of?
Say that
I'll
again,
send them
Helga.
over to your house.
Say it
Another
again,
I'll send them
solar
Helga.
over.
system. Huh?
Say,
I'm
say it again,
I'm kind
Helga.
of concerned. I'm concerned
You
and a
should
bit
be.
worried.
If you see them, you'll be going, Michael, please. I was a joke. Don't send them, please.
Man.
I said that Edward is not from the Palladian star system.
No, they're just boring him and studying
Exactly.
his mind. That's what they're doing.
He's from the kingdom.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. Queen Helga speaks.
I'm looking. I'm
Yes.
gonna look this up when I get a chance. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what this
Yes.
is all about.
Queen
man.
Helga speaks. And Helga, I agree with your statement based on your decision. All
Mhm.
I'm doing is encouraging, especially the men, just go
Oh,
get your
yes.
physical.
Get your
Just get a
physical.
physical. That's all.
Let's get
I'm just saying.
physical. I
I
wanna
wanna
get
get
No, I'm not.
physical. Let your body talk.
Oh
Let's
my
get
God.
into physical.
Body talk. Ooh,
Let me
yeah.
hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me
Yes.
This
hear
is
your body talk.
Yes, sir, Edward. There we go.
Hey, let's do another full
We're
circle
back.
thing here, Michael. By the way, Olivia
Yeah.
Newton-John is a multiple survivor of cancer. By the way, and that
She
is the
is.
artist. That's the
She
artist that
is.
sang "Let's Get Physical." So
Yes.
And by the
And
see
they
how I
way,
did.
see how I connect the dots with the music. See how
Do
you
you
and
get
by the
think?
it
Do
all
way,
you think
within
her
context.
and co-star, our buddy, maybe did get physical?
John Travolta.
doesn't matter. It's none of our business. By the way,
thank you, Helga. Thank you,
what
Helga.
what for the ones
Bugger off.
who are faithful with the Bible, Jesus showed us by laying back on hands that they can heal, that people can heal.
Yes.
So the energy that he shared with the other person who was sick or whatever, it's energy work. It's energy work. We are all energy beings.
We are.
So we don't have to go to a doctor, in my view. For me,
Mm.
I don't go to a doctor because I know what caused the sickness in me.
Yes.
If I have a sickness, you know, we are
Yes.
powerful beings.
Get down with the sickness.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and Helga, I don't. Again, Helga, I don't
Yes, sir.
disagree with you. At the same time, Helga, why not use all the aids available to you?
Mm.
Well,
Because
if
this
you
is
read,
also what.
sorry,
I think
Go ahead.
technically he
No, go
interrupted
ahead.
you,
no,
by the
no,
way.
I interrupted
I
you. Sorry.
I don't did he? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, Michael, we were already complete. She completed her thought, but thanks for
No, she
navigating.
didn't. No, she didn't.
No,
No.
I didn't start it yet.
No. Just
She
like the
did.
Palladian overlords didn't finish their experiment on you. You wiggled out. You fell out.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. All right.
Listen,
So Helga, please accept my apology. Please accept my
Mhm.
apology for interrupting the queen.
Hey, real quick.
It sounds like someone is getting an exam right now.
So real quick
It,
before I drop down because I have a lot of noise here, I just
I
want
can
to
hear
show you
that.
some of the multiple
Mhm.
things that happen that
Yeah,
occur
let's
on
do
this
that.
project. Okay.
Let's do it. He's
So
promoting himself.
so here,
Let's do
this
that.
is here. This guy's installing baseboard in the whole house. So he's cutting all his baseboard
Yeah.
pieces that will be installed into that house.
okay.
That van there is installing trim plumbing. So the plumbing in the house is already done, but they're trimming
Yes.
all the sinks and faucets and all of that in that house. These vans and that Bobcat you see down there are chipping out concrete that the city is making us replace that gets damaged during construction. So they'll come and put all the streets in, put all the sidewalks in, but during construction, sometimes things get chipped or whatever. So the city will come out and they'll make us do this. So they just chip this out. See how the sidewalk was already all done,
Yeah.
but because of some damage, we had to take this out, and they take that out and they're going to pour that.
Cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
Why
same
is
with
the
over there. So
sidewalk
anyway,
so small?
And can you show us the porta potty as well, and maybe give us a demonstration?
well, no.
No.
What I will do is my second off, which
Your
seems
second
to be
office,
located-
right there.
should
You
be
got the blue
located-
box. Yes.
This is my
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
This is
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought. Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
It
close the
has
door.
the
Close the door.
aroma of the Palladians. Yes, for sure.
Okay, now I know I don't want to meet the Palladians. You
Well, they're
just
stinky. That's
finalized
what I've
the whole
heard.
thing.
I heard they're really smelly. That's what I've heard from what the documentation I've read. But so
Well,
for
anyways,
those
Michael,
who just
thank you so
joined
much.
us, thank you for what you do. Thank you for
Thank
what
you
you
very
do.
much, Helga. Helga, much love.
Much
Yes.
love to you.
Pretty
too.
queen.
I
Edward
did not
already
get
dropped
any
down.
much love.
No, he's still here.
Michael, you're very pretty as well.
I got snubbed.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
still here,
How about
Elliot.
Edward?
I'm still here, Elliot.
Yeah,
I'm still here,
Ed, I
Elliot.
didn't see Edward's picture. Edward, thank you so much for this
there
morning
was
as
only
well.
Helga. There was only Helga when I was there. That's all I remember.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about beauty, I think Helga takes the cake amongst everyone
she
that's
does.
in here right now.
She does. I would agree with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Look up the Palladian overlords.
No, I don't think I need to do it anymore. I'm not that
You
curious
should.
anymore.
You
I
should.
was. No,
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to. Here, one last look here. This is granite that was just installed.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Wow.
There you go.
Nice.
Wow, nice granite.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice granite there.
It is always.
It's small though.
It is
you
small.
like bit. Yeah.
It is.
Well, is size important to you, Helga?
Well, if you want to cook, yes.
Yeah.
If you want to have a decent
Yeah.
kitchen, yes. I
Yeah,
know
so-
which way you
so
want
if
to
you-
go, but
so
I'm
it's-
not going that way.
No,
I
no.
know.
So if you want to cook, the size is important.
she thought you, Michael. She
To
caught
put your pants and everything.
Your pants?
My kitchen is also big.
You put your pants in everything? What did you just say?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Did she just say you put? Did she just say you put your pants in everything? Is that
I
what she
think
said?
you put your pants in everything. I'm pretty sure that's what you.
No.
oh
Anybody,
my God.
listen.
No.
Rewind it and
Yeah,
tell me what you
guys.
think she said.
Okay,
I
have
thought
fun.
she said you
Have
put
fun.
your
Yes,
pants
I
in
did.
everything, and I was
Okay,
like,
I will play the same game with you. Yes, I did.
I need to Google that.
You put your pants in
into
everything?
everything. Okay.
No,
Wow.
Anita should say pants. Not
Your
pants.
what? Your pant
Pant.
or pants?
Yes, it's one
Oh,
pant.
pant. One pant.
Pant. You're panting.
Pant.
Yeah, she had a broadcast
Okay.
about pants
All
and
right.
pant.
Pant, panting, and a pot. P
Uh.
for perfection.
And a palladium. What is it? Palladium.
Yeah,
Palladium.
yeah, the star system, Palladian star system, where yes, there is intention and direction and penetration. It's all good.
Oh gosh.
I know. There you go. One too
There we
many.
go, Michael.
You got to know when to stop.
Yes.
Please. Please
know?
stop.
First it was the pants, then it was the pot. I'm sorry. Now it's the Palladians. I've lost my mind. We're back.
But you forgot that Sir Edward is in the.
Yeah,
in the
yeah. And well,
podcast with us.
I'm sorry. That was Elliot. He was blinded by the light.
Oh yeah.
There was
Was
no
that
me.
revved
He
up
was
like a
professing
deuce?
his love. That was it. You know.
Was I revved up like a deuce? Another runner in the night?
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be
blinded by the
deuce,
light.
not. Yeah.
I said deuce. I said deuce.
Yeah. Yeah. People say the other thing all the time.
Yes. Let's not go there because I feel like that will go down
No,
another road.
no,
that we,
no,
yeah, we don't want to
no.
do that.
Stop
Yes.
stirring the pot, Michael. Even if it's your own broadcast.
Hey guys, I love you guys, man. Have a great day today.
Oh,
You
well
too.
played. See, that's what you do. What you say, you do the blanket. Love
The blanket "I
everybody.
love you" statement. Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
All right.
And this is the greatest day of all time.
Absolutely.
Oh no, that's Edward. Hi, Edward.
All right, guys. Have a good day, you guys.
You too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your life with us. That was fun. That was fun. We have fun
Yes,
on here
Sir
sometimes.
Michael. Edward.
Somebody,
Hello.
whatever.
Hello.
Yes, we are still
Let the
here.
Hello.
cat outside.
Hello.
Hello. Can you
I don't
not
think
hear
you
us?
hear us.
I'm,
I don't think he can hear us.
I can hear you. I can hear both
Oh,
of you.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
I hear you. I hear everything you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. You were so quiet.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, sometimes it's great to be an observer.
I know.
Agreed. We need to observe more. Talk. What's the word? Talk more, listen less. No, I think it's the other way. No, it's supposed to be. Love less, talk more. I don't know. No, we need to be more compassionate as a human species, and have great weather like Edward. Oh my lord!
Oh yes.
I know you're
So-
frozen,
so,
Brett. But you're frozen right now.
Am I frozen?
Yeah, I think the Palladians have got you on some loop. And
Okay.
yeah,
It's changing. It's changing.
it's
So, Michael,
changing.
why don't you share with us?
Yeah.
How would you explain that? What does compassion look like to you?
Compassion looks like to me. Oh, I like that. Compassion to me is having the ability that if someone is going through something, even if you don't understand what they're doing, try for a moment to see through their eyes. And maybe just for a moment, consider what they have been through and why they view life the way they do. Just got to help the cat. Yeah.
Okay.
We talked about compassion. She's leaving. That's it. I'm not listening to this crap. How about you? What does compassion mean to you? That's what it is to me. Is kind of just having the ability to see and feel what other human beings are going through, even if you don't necessarily understand their actions.
Yeah. Well, my form of compassion is to help individuals in their time of discomfort.
Yes, you do that every day.
Yep.
Almost every day.
Almost.
That's your main
Yeah.
gig.
Well, I do that in my business life, but also it rolls over into my
Oh, I bet
personal
it
life
does.
also,
Yeah.
because what I do to make a living is not who I am.
No. And most people believe they are what they do for a living, and
Yeah.
that's so sad.
Well,
I
that's where compassion comes in. You,
yes.
you, like you said, you try to do the best you can to identify with people where they are,
Right.
and at the same time, you give them during that time, because additional information always allows us to make mid-course adjustments.
Yes. I like that.
So
Mid-course
always
adjustments.
open
Yes. We lost
with
you're frozen. We lost
information.
Helga. So,
Yeah,
uh,
because
are
I just
are
turned
are
the
you
corner
going to
there.
continue your
All,
walk? Are
all
you
these
going to do
yachts.
are you going to
Do you see
do a
the yachts, Michael?
broadcast in a bit again or no? You
Yeah,
okay?
no, well, I will, but right now I'm finishing my walk. Yeah, I'm a mile away from my
Oh, you
end of
already
my
know
5 miles
that. Yeah.
for
Well,
Thankful
when I see
Thursdays.
the yachts, I know that you're close. Again, we get to see the suffering
Yes,
that
that
is,
is.
Edward's life. These multi-million-dollar yachts side by side. The suffering is just it's
Yeah,
overwhelming at
yeah.
times
The,
to to
the,
to see.
the additional information, Michael, does give
Yes.
you perspective.
It does give me perspective. Yes, and for some it might give them envy, but we won't go there. You know, Helga, do you have any
I
last
love that,
words?
Michael.
Do you? What do you love about it? We're kind of hearing them, but we're not.
I
It's
can't
breaking
hear
up.
her now, Michael.
I
No,
didn't
she's
say
not
anything.
talking.
I can't hear her at all. Oh, here we go. You're
We were
observing.
waiting
Sorry
for
about
your
that.
answer,
Oh, which one?
Michael.
I think you're only hearing half of what we're saying, but that's okay. That's okay.
What was the answer, Michael, that you guys wanted? Please
I
repeat it.
asked you what it was that you liked about when I used the word envy, because some people will see the life that you live and be envious.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I was saying that's the challenge that the individual have.
Yes.
People see the world as they are. They see the world as they are, not as it is.
Yes.
So there's nothing to envy. These people,
Agreed.
whatever they did to get to what they have, is what they did. So I don't have to envy it. I just celebrate it. And then when I come out here, I always look to say, what's possible? That's what I do.
Yeah. And I love your outlook on life where you look at life as a potential time to celebrate the victories, right? Because very few people,
Yeah.
even when they do well, they don't pause and go, I did that right. They never pat themselves
Yes.
on the back. It's always like, I could have got more. And that includes the richest people in the world.
Yep.
I hear voices. Do you hear voices?
Yeah. People
Voices
just
in
walk
the
by.
background.
They're walking.
Yes, they went. Is
They're
that
walking their
Edward?
dogs. See?
Is that the guy that talks to the Palladians? It is. Is that is he talking to Michael right now and Helga? Probably.
Michael,
Yes.
may I ask you a question? What do you
Any
have with the
question you want. What's that?
What do you have with the Palladian star system?
I believe that there is right now a whole bunch of energy codes that are being sent from the universe and we are awakening. And with me dropping that in there, I'm hoping occasionally people will pick up these little nuggets and maybe search.
But
And if they
who
feel drawn
is
to do it, they'll do it. If not, they won't.
And who gives the codes? The new
Good question.
codes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, good question.
you know,
I don't
because
know that one.
yeah, that is very important. Who's the sender?
Who is the sender and what is the intention,
Exactly.
right? And what is the end goal?
God gives the codes.
Yes. God
Uh,
is code, I think.
but if God gives the code, then it means that
Yes.
if you believe the Bible, that He
Hmm.
created us in His image.
Yes.
So we already have the, the code
Yes.
911.
911. He wants us to call 911. This is
Yeah,
the
but in
code.
fact, we do. When we pray and we need help
Bobby, you
from
coming
God,
up, or are
it's
you? I
911.
think Bobby's wife has told him no internet, so he's hiding. He's in a closet right now, texting us.
Eating
What are you doing?
bananas.
You're supposed to be folding the laundry. Oh,
There
there
he
he is.
is.
Okay, he was folding the laundry yesterday during the broadcast, and I
Needs
was
to
like,
be
well,
done
clearly,
too, like Tony.
all right. You're like Tony. Well, Tony's got a lot on his plate,
Yeah.
right? Yes, he's frozen. It looks like the Palladians got him first. There you go. Yes. How are you, sir? Good to see you. What are you currently grateful for, my friend? Yes. Oh, we're gonna do the mime. Okay.
This is a test of the verbal, throatage. Can
Yeah,
you hear me?
throatage. Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Because
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. We are ever grateful to have the individuals that we do have
Hi,
here on
Tony.
HAPS and the connection that we have.
Yeah.
So it is a blessing.
Yeah, definitely.
Very much
Yeah,
a
did-
blessing.
Did you want to hear the 911 ethology?
Yes, please. Oh, sorry.
That's
Go
okay.
for it.
Yeah. So when something happens,
Yes.
no matter, what is it called? Where you live in the world, on the
Mhm.
map,
Yes.
or where you walk, like Ed's walking on the.
Can you see the suffering that Edward's going through right now?
Yeah.
Looking at those
He-
yachts, and the
uh-huh.
beautiful weather.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where you fall.
Right.
Someone is always, especially
Gonna-
your family,
Gonna
they
pick
care
you up.
about you so much that the buttons that they push is 911.
Ah.
There's
So
no
you're
way
saying-
around that. Because
So you're saying
laying,
if I'm sick,
Yeah.
they're gonna call.
yeah,
and not
if
go
you're
and not
sick to where-
Ghostbusters.
if you're sick to where there's splatter
I
coming
agree
out
with
of
you.
your body or
Spatter?
splatter, whatever.
Oh, splatter. Okay, this sounds worse.
and they if something happens to where they think they need to give you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation,
Yes.
911 will be called. You have
Yes.
no, you're just gonna wake up in the hospital
Right.
and go like,
Oh, you know what I
"Thank
thought you were
God."
gonna say? So you'd be there to give it to me, the mouth to mouth. That's where I thought you were
Oh,
going.
Well,
Gee.
these days you got to think about it.
Yeah, COVID. You can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really called COVID anymore. I mean,
What's it
there's
called
different
now?
Yeah,
names
whatever.
for it. I think they're calling it the flu now.
The flu.
Oh,
Oh,
we
is that
back
what
to
they're
the
calling
beginning?
it? Oh, we've gone full circle.
Yeah.
Wow,
so
that's
it's-
interesting.
Well,
ended
that's
now,
been
then.
obvious from day one.
I know.
It's a flu.
Okay.
Of course.
So listen, while we go sideways here, the reason I brought you out, Bobby, I want to know what you're currently grateful for, besides your wife dressing behind you when you're supposed to do a broadcast. I love that.
Oh,
My wife just got out of the shower, and she's currently naked behind me. It's important to get the fluff balls off your mic there.
Well, yeah, I don't want you to think that my shit's dusty. See that?
Yeah,
little one
or
right
it
there?
could be, you got excited and a flying booger came out. You never know.
Yeah, where is that one? I see one in the can, but I can't find
Yeah, I
it.
see it. More
I
to
am
this side.
grateful that you have hygiene on your microphone.
Yes, there, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
No,
but it's not
okay,
coming
it's
on.
still
Oh,
there.
there it is. I
Still
got
there.
it. I got it.
whatever
Take it
you
out,
do though.
take
Do
it out.
everything with your
It
pants on.
disturbed me. Yeah, that's
Yes.
better. Wipe a little bit. Yes,
Let's
yes.
do it together.
On that side too. On my side.
On my
No,
side.
the other side.
To the left.
What
Right
are they
there.
saying?
Right there. That's the spot.
Oh,
The other day, I swear in Coochie Poo,
Coochie
on his keyboard he
I
had
thought it
in
was
his cam.
Coachie
Yeah, whatever. It sounds
Is
like
it Coochie or
coochie
Kochu?
poo. But on his keyboard, I swear
Yeah.
you could see like an ear or a nose hair that had
Yeah.
been pulled out, and
Oh.
like on his
I thought you were
keyboard.
gonna say he had the code 911 on his keyboard.
No,
Rapid call.
yeah. You could see like the white skin, at the
Yeah.
end of the cubicle, the
Did you
hair.
know they're not doing
Kochi.
mouth to mouth
It's
anymore in a lot of
Koshi.
places?
Koshi.
Of course, yeah. It's mostly
Hi,
uh,
Toby.
you have to have a mouthpiece now.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to have like a diaphragm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
know a
what
lot
you know
about
the
this, man.
the diaphragm stops the.
Mm. Thank you for the scenery, Edward. We love
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Oh wait, is
I
Ed
don't see
leaving?
the scene.
No, and
It's
Edward is
frozen.
sharing his gifts with us.
Oh, dude,
He-
he's in like San Diego Harbor.
On my end, I don't see anything, and it's frozen. How is
Oh,
that
we'll
possible?
have to see the replay. You'll see the beauty of you.
Okay.
You will see how you directed him to get the snot balls off his microphone. There you go. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
I see Bobby, but I don't see
No
Edward's.
snot balls? No Edward. Okay. Fluff. Sorry.
I'm
Lint.
still, Helga, I'm still here.
I'm
Okay,
here.
good.
Okay.
Good. The
Habs.
king is still
And
here.
it's right side up today, not upside down. That's my favorite, when you had it upside down. And when you had your broadcast where you were upside down the whole broadcast, that was my favorite as well.
Oh, was
Hello,
it the whole
Bonnie.
broadcast?
Yeah. Now with me, I had no microphone on the other day, and poor Helga came in and Michael, no sound, brother, no sound.
For 5 minutes.
No, it was more than that. It
More
was
than that,
five.
yes. But
It was
that
more.
part was
Yeah.
the best part.
Was it? Yeah, me going because I'm like talking away, having the time of my life, and nobody knows what I'm saying. Best broadcast ever. Absolutely fantastic. So, what are we grateful for as we transition out of here? And Edward's at the end of his run here. I can tell.
May I
Very
start?
close. Right, Edward? You're really close to the end of your journey here.
Yep, I got 100 yards left.
100 yards of pure bliss, folks. Yes. So, who wants to do gratitude first?
Yes, me.
Go.
Please.
Please.
I'm grateful for the
Yes.
conversation
Yes.
that we had yesterday and today, and I hope we will continue to speak
Yes.
about those subjects.
I'm always, open to hearing about pants.
Pen.
Yeah. Pant.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's analyze the replay, everybody, and you tell me what you think she said. All right. Be good.
Blessings.
Yes. Beautiful smiles. There you go. Helga's got the best. There you go. There she goes. Bobby, what are you doing? You're checking out your acne on your face, or what are you doing?
Well, you know that
Yes.
I at a young age,
Mhm.
like Shane, my son,
Yeah.
which is it's sad, but
Hmm.
just like calling 911, if
Mm-hmm.
your kid or if you're a young adult and you have
Yes.
major problems with acne, which I
Yes.
had when I was his
Mhm.
age, 16.
Okay.
It's called cyst acne,
Yes.
and you definitely need to go to the dermatologist. And
To get it right.
well, there's a miracle drug. It's called
Oh, no way. Okay.
yeah, it's called Accutane.
Okay.
That's what saved my life. Yeah, 'cause
Well,
I think you can die from
yeah.
cyst acne, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you know that a DJ saved my life with a
Oh
song?
yeah, what'd they do?
I don't know. It's a song.
Oh,
Last
okay, there
night
you
a
go.
DJ saved my life. I'll have
Wow,
to
I'd
play
like to
it.
hear that song
I'll have to.
someday.
It's a great song, actually. Edward, tell us what you're grateful for as we beam out for a second here.
I'm grateful for GPS navigation.
Yes.
It's called God's Positioning System. I like the principles that I
Mhm.
have that I could live
Yeah.
by, and I'm grateful
Yes.
for the opportunity to meet wonderful parts of His creation, like Bobby Shadow, Queen
Yes.
Helga, Michael,
Yes.
and all other people I come in contact with. I'm
Elliot
just very grateful that
and Elliot.
he allowed Elliot, who are,
Yes.
all the people.
Did you do
I'm
that on
just very
purpose because he
grateful.
forgot about you?
No, not at all.
No, okay.
I'm
Okay.
just going through the names. I'm just going through the names in my head as they come through. But the
Yes.
biggest thing is that's what I'm grateful. I'm just grateful for all of the moments. I want to maximize the moments, miracles of moments.
Oh, I love it. I love that. That's
That's it.
beautiful, man.
That's
Thank you,
it.
Edward.
That's what I'm grateful.
All right, Edward's gone. Bobby, Bobby, tell us what's going on with you in Maryland there, Monroe. How's she doing?
Oh, dude, did you ever hear the story of how I got that?
No, tell me quickly before we go here.
Yeah,
Go.
I think the artist. I don't really know the artist yet, but I need to look it up because there was
Yeah.
2 of these babies
Mhm.
in Dress Ross for less,
Okay.
and I bought this for like $40, but I
Yeah.
think to me it's worth $100.
Easy.
So yeah,
500.
there was 2 of them. I should have
Yeah.
bought the other one.
Yeah.
Because my mentor, my
So if someone came
my
over with
director.
$100 bill,
Yeah.
crisp $100 bill, would you give up Maryland? I don't know, man.
Well, no,
Uh,
if I give her up, I'll be giving her to my
Yeah.
my mentor.
Who's your mentor?
I have a mentor and a director, a
Yeah.
engineer.
Okay.
You know my intro and outro that I play?
Yeah.
Yeah, she made that for me.
Oh, no way.
Uh-huh.
What does that cost?
For free,
Well-
she did.
No way.
Yeah, we're just really good friends.
Okay. Well,
She's
figure
on
out a
Haps.
figure out a. Oh, is this
She-
the lady I met?
Yeah, it's Sarah Slurpee.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, if you look her up on
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
on the internet,
Yeah.
you'll find her. Yeah.
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 You be good. I'll be good. Oh, we got Ash here as well.
Hey,
Thank you,
Ash.
Bobby. Much love, my friend.
Yep.
Thank you for
Yeah,
all
you
the
can
stories. You're the
you
best.
can zap me out anytime.
Oh yeah. There he goes. Zap me out. So Ash, do you want to come up for a sec or are you good? Did you give it the office? If Ash wants to come up and do a little gratitude, say hello to the world, I'm open. Ash is with us. Ash. All right. Ash. There we go. There she is. Let's invite her up. Ash. Hello, Ash. Not today. I need to paint my nails, color my hair, and find a reason not to put a nail gun through my toenail. I get it. Okay, so we always play a little bit of music. I'm going to play a tune here for you. It'll be some blues. We always play blues on Thursday. Thank you to Edward for being with us. Thank you, Helga, with your beautiful energy. Thank you, Elliot, for sharing your life with us. And Bobby Shadow, the one-of-a-kind to shock your mind. Put the wiggle in your behind. Sharing with us his Maryland. It's wonderful. And Sarah Slurpee. For sure. All right. Enjoy. I'll be back.
Since you went away, my whole world's turned to gray. Since you went away, my whole world's turned to gray. Since you went away, baby, the blues are here to stay. You said you had to go to Chicago in a bad, bad way. You said you had to go to meet me back at the Blue Cafe. But you never made it, baby, and the blues are here to stay. You made me so happy, I felt just like a millionaire. Everything's gone right, I did not have a single care. You gave me something, live for every single day. Since you went away, baby, the blues are here to stay. And sometimes I wonder why life can be so mean to me. Sometimes I wonder why this whole world is so mean to me. Take everything you can take away, but the blues are here to stay.
Yeah. Corey Stevens. The blues are here to stay. We got Brian in the house. Brian. Texas. Oh, yeah. Do it. How's everybody doing?
Well, watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I got my eyes on you. You steal my love, you go away. Don't tell me you'll see me just another day. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I got my eyes on you. People always talking all over town. Say you're gonna quit me, child, you're gonna put me down. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I got my eyes on you. Mama too. Fine Cadillac, tell me what you gonna do. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I got my eyes on you. You better watch yourself. 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 I got my eyes on you.
All right, believe it or not, that artist is named, guess what? Tony D. No joke, from the group Monkey Junk. All right, Magic Slim.
Playing with my mind. Baby, you know
yes, playing with my mind is like playing with dynamite. Thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you. And may you have a glorious Thankful Thursday, better known as the Eve of Friday. Until we meet again, God bless you all. And continue to shine light even in the darkest places. Peace.